Okay, so this can be my video where I think Yamato's devil fruit power is. And what I want to say, I think Yamato's devil fruit power is that she is a celestial dog that symbolizes the lunar year. The dog is popular in China that eat up the moon and the sun. And if you think about it, a dog is a very good mythical creature for a person that probably will join the Straw Hat Pirates, fight against the Blackbeard Pirates. Blackbeard Pirates have Katrina Devon, she have a Nine-tailed Fox. Nine-tailed Fox are arch enemies are dogs, and dogs are very popular in Chinese mythology and Japanese mythology, symbolizing loyalty and power and all this kind of thing. So I think that is what I think is I think it's most likely that she is a mythical dog. That is what Yamato is, because the other one already have the Nine-tailed Fox, and that is a perfect counter to the Nine-tailed Fox is the mythical dog and this kind of thing. So yeah, and obviously as I said before, I think the Blackbeard Pirates will come to Wano in the final part of the Wano arc story. Will we see the Blackbeard Pirates there? And because I think Blackbeard is the person that will give the final stab to Kaido to take him out and this kind of thing, and because obviously because of Pizarro, so probably was Pizarro one of the old stars, maybe before King or Queen, and he was tried to betray Kaido and something, and he was put out from the crew, and because probably, so I say, for Pizarro probably also have mythical Zoan devil fruit, and my speculation of him is always I think he have the Mentakora, because he's called the corrupt king, and Mentakora actually lion symbolizes the king, a scorpion symbolizing corruptness, and we know the Mentakora is a hybrid between a lion and a scorpion and a bat or a dragon wing, and they have a lion with a human head, and they tricked people with sounding like a very beautiful little cat, and when people come closer to them, they see a big lion with a human head, and I think that's what I think is Pizarro's devil fruit, is that mythical Mentakora the power, and obviously soon the Nine-tailed Fox is obviously Katrina Devon's devil fruit, and then we have on the Straw Hat Pirate side we have Yamato, and Yamato probably have the mythical dog devil fruit, that when she in the end fight against Katrina Devon in the final clash. And then we have them, and obviously we have probably then we're going to see other members, and we have Jinbei fighting against Vasco the Shot, and he's drunken kung fu, and probably Vasco the Shot probably going to use a kind of flame from his mouth when he mixed with alcohol or poison alcohol when he fight, and this kind of thing. And obviously Brook probably going to fight Lafib, and Chopper probably going to fight Dr. Q, the guy, the Grim Reaper, and so on. This is just what I think about Yamato's devil, her devil fruit power, and obviously because I think that is what will happen in Wano, that we see the Blackbeard Pirate in the end and so on. And this kind of thing. Obviously next, really bad, but next week is a break, so we're gonna have no One Piece. We have to wait for the week after, because of the Olympic Games. There's no One Piece. We have, and obviously it's very interesting right now because of Yamato's devil fruit, and all of the members of the Straw Hat Pirates start to fight the Topiropos, and they start to fight the All Stars. For example, we have Marco fighting right now against King. We have Sanji start his fight with Queen. We have obviously we have other characters fight with. We have Yamato right now fighting against Kaido, and Monk Luffy. Obviously, Monk Luffy also will be there to fight against Kaido, and we have Zoro, and who is Zoro? Will Zoro fight against Jack, because Zoro and Jack, both of them have used different blade weapons. Zoro have a sword, Jack have some kind of a bladed weapon. And then we have Sparrow, who will fight against Sparrow. And will Chopper be the one fighting against Sparrow? So there's lots of characters, lots of interesting fight, and obviously the fight I'm probably most looking forward in Wano right now is, as I have said many times before, is obviously Nico Robin and Brooke against Black Maria, because I really want to see Nico Robin's armament hockey, to see her with her devil. It's going to be super cool. So there's lots of upgrade to the characters, and then we have obviously Yamato. So there's lots of cool characters. It's really cool, and to see I think to be like, maybe Yamato will be the final member of the Destroyed Pirate, and then we have obviously Blackbeard's two different. My speculation for Blackbeard's final crew member is Anel. I know that sounds strange to say, but I think Anel will be one of the members of the Blackbeard Pirates. He will join them, and I think that will happen. Enel is the final member of the Blackbeard Pirates, and final member is Yamato, and then we have Yamato on the crew. Yamato will be fight against Katrina Devon. Chopper will fight against Dr. Q. Brooke will fight against Rafib, and Chopper, and even that Frankie will fight against Jesus Burgers. Jinbei fight against Vasco the Shot. And then just we have Pizarro, and who will Pizarro? I don't know who Pizarro will fight against. The only one I'm pretty certain about is Jinbei and Yamato, who they probably will fight in against the Blackbeard Pirate. And as I said before, I really think that we will see the Blackbeard Pirate in maybe not the next chapter, but maybe 2 chapters after, maybe chapter 29, we will see Blackbeard Pirate arrive in Wano, and this kind of thing. Yeah, and that is probably everything I really want to say about my speculations. It's a mythical celestial dog in Chinese mythology that what I think is Yamato's devil fruit power, is her power. Yeah, and this kind of thing. So that is just my prediction. Okay.